Yo, yo, yo. It's Bobino. It's Bobino. I ain't want much. I ain't want much, people. Instead of pushing it back, my co-host, getting to that munyon. Shout out to my co-host, Artist Morrison. I ain't want much, though. I just had to still pop out. You know what I mean? We'll be seeing y'all Wednesday. But I just still had to pop out for the people. Did. I ain't want to just push it back. So I said, let me get it still pop out real quick. You dig? Renegade in the building with Papino, my guy. Yeah, I didn't want to push it back. So I just said, let me just still get it and go on. You know what I mean? We'll be right back at y'all Wednesday. So, I said, let me get ahead and still get the people a little show. You know what I mean? Get the people a little show. You dig? Give them a little shizzo. You know what I mean? Real quizzic. Y'all already know what this is. That's why they say two is better than one, Two is better than one. You understand me? Two heads is better than one. You dig? So I said, let me get ahead and, tune in. I see it's a lot going on the YouTube streets. So I said, let me get ahead and drop a little spill for a second or two. But it's definitely nasty work going on these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? It is going down like a fat girl on a slide. So I ain't want to jerk the people. We got, a little something I'm going to touch on right now that we'll be touching on again Wednesday. I mean, not Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday. We'll be back on Thursday, so we'll probably redo this episode. I just wanted to pop out just because. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got a lot going on. I don't know. It's looking like Dave East might get his walking papers, man. Yeah, Dave East might get his walking papers. That's a fact. Dave East might get his walking papers. It's looking ugly. It's looking ugly. It's definitely looking ugly for Dave East. Asia salute. Hope all is well. It's definitely looking ugly for Dave East. So I thought anyway. Because you got some new footage I just seen. This is why I'm glad we push it back so I get that info. So you got the dude Floss, which is Jim Jones' nephew. Um, Jim Jones' nephew. He did a little diss track shooting at Dave East and the dude Neef Buck. So I don't know if this was today. I want to think it was today. We kind of like did an apology video after that. So I'll give y'all a little insight on it. He was ramping. So, kind of made it look like, everybody on your man Dave East top like a dirty do-rag. You know what I mean? I don't know, we don't know what that about. You know what I mean? But it ain't looking right. So that's something we'll be talking about Thursday. You understand? But he did come forth and, I wouldn't say his apology, but I guess to set the record straight. Yeah, that's another thing, Renegade. That's what they saying. They saying the nigga Dave East really not from Harlem. I ain't from Harlem, so I don't know too much about him. You know what I mean? What I do know is that everybody is dragging him. Artie was Papino. Got my man Artie in the building. That's all right. I'm here, man. You know how we do it, man. It's going to be a short one. You know, just let them know we still around, you dig? We'll catch back up with them Thursday. Just had a little info. You know what I'm saying? A little info on the situation going on with Dave East. And the dude, Floss, which is supposed to be Jim Jones' godson, and the dude, Neef Buck, out of Lower East Side. We call that El Barrio. So they was going that Dave East. They on Dave East top like a dirty do-rag. So I don't know, man. It might be eviction notice for Dave East. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just getting nasty. Dave East, he kind of sidestepping a lot of things, as you see. You know what I mean? As you see. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to get into that. You know what I mean? That's why I said I ain't going to spit too much. Give me a little more time to do my homework on it, because a lot of this has been brewing already. You know what I mean? I think it's all over a feature. You know what I'm saying? Dude Neef Buck supposed to have got on the feature, and he didn't do it. So you know how that go. So niggas just start banging at him. But he cleaned it up though. You know what I mean? So that's why I said I'm glad. We would have got on. We was gonna go win. We was gonna go in on that topic. You know what I mean? Then turn around, we see the dude Floss. He changed his mind on some things. Yeah, he changed his mind on some things. Which he is only right though. Pretty much, man. Dudes are stronger as a, as a whole. Pause. Dudes are stronger as a whole. You know what I mean? So I think that makes sense. Then my thing is I wanted to see, Jim rebuttal. But Jim rebuttal was, he got old boy, up in the factory, as they call it. And he gave a, pretty much gave an apology. That's what it was, pretty much. A little apology. You know what I mean? So I said, damn. So I guess Jim got him, he navigated it. You know what I mean? Jim navigated it a little bit. So that's what that was about. You know what I mean? We got that going on. You know what I mean? We got tap in on that. Y'all gotta tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get out the bushes, man. You know what I mean? Get that screaming, get all that screaming ish a break. Come tap in, man, and talk some hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But shoot right back, still on deck though. Trust me, it's a lot going on in the sector. You know what I mean? I see the Sis Eve on, you know what I mean? They going bonkers over there. So you got that. And it's a lot of, we thought the new year be different, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Have fun with it. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? But it's nasty. It's nasty work. You know what I mean? It's nasty work. I know dudes out there freezing. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is freezing. You know what I mean? Because it's brick city, especially if you in a giddy. You know what I mean? You better, you know what I'm saying? You better, you better get your whiz right. You know what I mean? This how you know you know, you separate the, you know what I mean, the bum nigga between, you know, from the get fresh nigga, you heard? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of my young, yeah, I was gonna do something. I still might do a walkthrough, you know, on my you know, little ones. You know what I'm saying? You know, the real lobby boys, you know what I'm saying? Little youngers in the hallway, you know, we doing what they do, you know what I mean? Ducking Jack Frost. You know, I was gonna do a little something with, you know, these little niggas, they be into so much ish, man. You know what I mean? They be in so much ish. I had to give that joint a second thought. I definitely was gonna do it, but I said, yeah, you know, they to what's hot with this new drill. Well, I ain't gonna say drill, it's not drill. You know what I'm saying? You got now it's like the blocks. You know, like you got Cortland, you know, they doing what they do. You know, you got River Park Towers, you know, which is, you know, on my side. This is my side too, but you know, River Park Towers, that's my side as well over there. You know, they putting it on. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of indictments going on, so you know you got to be easy. You know what I mean? Definitely got to be easy. What else? It's a lot of other. It's a lot of drama going on in the Yiddy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't built for it, stay away from it. You dig? It's definitely a lot going on in the Yiddy. Definitely a lot going on. If you ain't built for it, that's what I be trying to tell people, man. You know, people get up there and they be talking that talk. They, you know, they can't come around these places that I'm around, man. That's a cold stove fact. They can't do it. You know what I mean? They can't. But you know how that go, man. Gossip, um, light. You know what I mean? I'm really in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? In the trenches, man. You know, where a lot of people be scared to come. A lot of people be scared to come. You know what I mean? That's a fact. But you know, I see we got you know, not to get off hip hop. You know, 'cause that's what we here for. Hip hop talk weekly. You know what I mean? But like I said, my other half, he ain't, you know, he get to that money on right now. So I, you know, just want to sidestep through a lot of things. You know what I mean? Just to, you know, put something on the scoreboard. You know, you got you know, Bad Mikey back at it. You know what I'm saying? Bad Mikey back at it, man. You know, you got a lot of the first generation, man. They really, I don't even know what to call it, man. You know what I mean? I really don't know what to call it, man. Word, don't know what to call it. You know, but that's, you know, that's politics. That, you know, that's out of my jurisdiction, man. You know what I mean? I just hope, you know, them guys keep it YouTube. You know what I mean? Get to the money and glow up, man. That, you know, that's the advice I could give. The best advice. You dig? It's the best advice. Um, I see 50 then, you know, then called the truce with Clarissa Shields. You got that going on. 50 and Pap still going at it. You got that going on. You know, I just don't be understanding. You know what I mean? When you get there, like, stay there. That's supposed to be the motive. You know what I mean? You get there, stay there. Yeah, 50 going bonkers, man. 50 is going bonkers. 50 definitely going bonkers. That's a whole fact. But y'all know my motto, man. You know what I mean? Keep winning. Keep winning, man. You know what I mean? Keep winning. We will be having the Bozo of the Week Friday. We will be having Bozo of the Week Friday, man. Pull up. I'll be dropping that thumbnail early, you know, to give people time to know what's going on. You know what I mean? I ain't do it last week. You know what I mean? But y'all know my motto, man. You got to keep winning. Don't let nobody tell y'all niggas how to win, man. You know what I mean? Keep winning. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody tell y'all how to win. You understand? Don't let nobody tell you how to win. Once you get these people dictating how you should win, it goes bad. You know what I mean? Not be here for a little second, man. We ain't gonna, you know, it ain't gonna be a long, drawn out thing. I decided to pop out. You know what I mean?
All right. Welcome back to the airwaves. Erupt into the airwaves. The one that happens after the album drops, after the sneakers sell out, after the hype dies down. You are now tuned in to Hip-Hop Talk Weekly, the only show that puts the culture itself to the test. Your host, breaking down the beats, the rhymes, the trends, and the tension from the UNT Network, 050 Buck, and from Lightside TV, Artist Morrison. The horse are here. The conversation starts right now. This is Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Let's talk. Check the frequency, UNT, clear for transmission. We dissect the competition, debate the raw condition of the culture. All opinions get a hearing. From the underground to the mainstream, I'm talking market trends, resale value on the vintage. It's the new wave I've been in, potential image, we break it down. The science of the groove, on Hip Hop Talk Weekly, it's the narrative we prove. It's Hip Hop Talk Weekly, the topics that you need from forgotten pioneers. So who's planting the new seed? Hip Hop Talk Weekly, we dissect and go debate. Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Lightside TV, UNT Network. Let's go. Dedicated grind music.
You dig? Shout out to my man Renegade Society Production. Dedicated grind music. You understand me? Shout out to my man El Plaga, Trade Pound 7, aka Mr. Movie. I see they still on my man top like a dirty do-rag. Let my man be great, man. I mean, let my man be great, man. Stop the hate, man. You know, stop the hate, man. You know what I mean? Let my man be great. Let him do what he do, man. You know what I'm saying? See, there's a lot of hate going on, man. I mean, that shit don't look cool on a lot of y'all dudes, man. It definitely don't look cool on a lot of y'all dudes, man. It don't. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, the ones, you know, talking that talk. You know what I mean? Especially the ones that's talking that talk. First prior investment, salute. You already, man. You know what I'm saying? You already. Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all see where it's at. Y'all see that background, nigga. It's the Terror Dome, nigga. It's the Terror Dome, nigga. It's where niggas are scared to come at. It's where niggas are scared to come at. You know, I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? It's Brick City. You know what I mean? But I'm ready for it. You heard? I'm ready for it. You dig me? As I should. You know, niggas be talking. Just don't be ready. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step it up. You know what I mean? Step it up. So you can tell. That's the only advice you can give them. Step it up. Gotta step it up. You know what I mean? You can't come up here, you know, talking that talk. You know what I mean? You can't step it up. You know what I mean? Gotta step it up. know what I mean? At the same time, you got to keep winning, man. Don't let a nigga tell you ain't winning. You understand me? Don't let a nigga tell you ain't winning. You dig?
Yo. 050 bucks.
That be me.
I see they out here hating.
Big time.
We viral cosign make motherfuckers hate.
You heard me?
We winning. We winning. Us never them. UNT network with a network, make the network. Dark side general. Let them hate, let them hate. Let them say my name. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. Salute to my
hate
guys.
Is real.
050 China Brim. Harlem legend, I see you, boy. You winning,
my God.
Keep winning, we winning, we gon' keep winning.
Keep winning.
Dedicated crowd music. Dark side general. Yo, 050 bucks. I see that they out here hating. Yeah. Yeah. They watching the metrics, watching it climb. With every new cosign, they losing their mind. The whisper turn the chatter, the screams. It's all in the blueprint, it's all in the dreams. They thought it was luck, it was supposed to happen, but this is takeover. Here's the plan, while they talking about clicks, we building a throne. All the hate they gave us turn to stone for the foundation we own. Look at the wave, it's too big to capsize. The hunger is real, hate is realer, a cosign now. We are the sign, motherfuckers hate when the stars align. They biting the style, but they lack the nerve. UNT network, what a network makes the network. Woo, working. We winning, we win. It's us, never them. So let them hate, let them say my name. 050 bucks, 050 bucks. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. We winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning, so let them hate, keep winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning, so let them hate. Love, yeah. From the ground up, we built this. In the face of the doubt, we turning up the heat. Shout to my guys holding it down. Through every storm, steady as a rock. 050 China Brim, Harlem legend. I see you, you winning. Keep winning. This ain't just a moment. This is legacy, talk, feed the sector. I'm doing me, no lie detected. Dark side in the building, general of the sector. Dark side. Where the winners get crowned. And the doubters get drowned, the cosign now. We are the sign. Motherfuckers hate when the stars align. They study the moves, but they miss the soul. UNT network, we got the world on hold. We winning, we win. It's us, never them. So let them hate, let them say my name. 050 bucks, 050 bucks. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning, so let them hate, keep winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning, so let them hate. Let them talk, let them point, let them plot out the end. Every mention just a boost, my friend. The noise is the proof, the friction is the spark. We in the arena, they in the dark.
Salute to my guys, the ones who really ride, the ones who built the wall from the other side. Now watch the kingdom rise.
Dedicated grind music, winning. We winning. Dark side general. 050 the movement, 050 China Brim. Harlem legend, we win. Let them hate, let them say. We viral, we legend. With it, we winning. We win. With it, let them hate, We winning.
That's a fact. DSA salute. West Tremont in the building. You already. Shout out to my man DSA. Keep doing your thing. Oh man, here we go. We look. Here we go. See, I'm in the building. Nigga said 050 what? Hold on. Yo. This is a new one right here. This is a new one. I don't know what they meant. I don't know what they meant to spell. But salute to you, man. Salute to you, buddy. I bet you cold right now. You freezing right now. Whoever that is. Freezing. I bet you. I bet you. But salute to you though. I know, they just made that joint. They just made that joint. You could tell. City Bama salute. Yeah, you could tell. You could tell they made that joint. You come out the bushes, you know what I'm saying? That niggas come out the bushes, man. Y'all can come out the bushes. I ain't mad at you. You gotta hide behind the account. That's on you. You should want your recognition. You know what I mean? Want your recognition. You know what I mean? But we still around. Still putting it on the scoreboard. You already El Plaga in the building? I ain't even see El Plaga in the building. Okay, there my man go. Shout out to my man El Plaga, Trade Town 7, aka Mr. Movie. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. My man got a new situation coming up, man. Y'all make sure y'all do that, man. Y'all got my man in his bag, man. He saying, yo, y'all niggas don't want to support. You gonna stop doing artwork for y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? That's, like, niggas, you messing up a good thing. You know what I mean? Hating. Stop hating on y'all life, man. Y'all gotta do better, man, if y'all want better, man. Dig? Y'all niggas keep hating. Y'all niggas, you know what I mean? Ain't gonna get you nowhere. Ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know what I mean? Don't be mad. You dig? Don't be mad. Just keep grinding. Keep winning. You dig? That's all you gotta do. Keep grinding. Keep winning. That's it. I mean, that's all the advice I could give, man. Y'all dudes, y'all come up here. You understand me? And y'all be number jacking. Don't jack your numbers, man. Put on a show like you got 1 million in the building. You know what I mean? That's what I do. And I already know what I could do, but I also know how to revamp it. You know what I mean? When you revamping things, you would take some L's. But, that don't move no needles over here, man. You know what I mean? It don't move no needles over here. I'm going to put on regardless. You know what I mean? Regardless, I'm going to put on. And that's a fact. I'm going to put on regardless. You know what I mean? Shout out to the people that's winning, man. Shout out to the people that's winning. A lot of dudes on here, they scared of real life. They run. You know what I mean? They run. Real life, they run. That's a cone stove fact. Niggas be running from real life. You understand? Well, y'all just gotta keep watching. Let me show y'all how to win. Keep watching. City Bam, you just subscribed? Shout out to City Bama. But yeah, man, like I'm saying, man, keep, y'all keep tapping in, man. You know what I mean? Hip Hop Talk Weekly be coming on 3 times a week. Come out the bushes, come relax. You know what I mean? Just get them likes up. Get them likes up. That's all I ask. Get them likes up. Go subscribe if you haven't. You know what I mean? Share the live. Get them likes up. You know what I mean? If you got it to do, you know what I mean? Throw them super chats up there. You know what I mean? Cash App, however, whatever. You dig? Support the channel. Definitely support the channel. You know what I mean? That's all I ask. Everything else is irrelevant. I'm going to do the rest. City Bama, salute. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I mean? It's a fact, man. Ted DiBiase, that like button, man. Y'all see what's going on. Ted DiBiase, that like button. You know what I mean? Y'all see what's going on. Yo, too, man, watch out. They got a whole troll page. They got a whole troll page with my handle. So watch out for that. That is not me, people. Watch out for that. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But yeah, watch out for that. That's a fact. You know they hate so hard. Pause. They gotta try to duplicate a nigga situation. And my man Jada voice. I ain't mad at him though. They gotta cheat me to beat me. You understand me? I am not mad. That's the truth, Ruth. I am not mad at him. You know, for those who like to add on to the show, you know, for those who like to add on to the show, hit me in the back. Let me know what y'all, you know, I'm getting a lot of support. You know, I'm getting a lot of great feedback, you know, for Hip Hop Talk Weekly. You know what I mean? Keep showing that love. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely ain't going to ignore, you know, ain't going to ignore the people. You know what I mean? It definitely, you know, show some love to them uploads. You know what I mean? I'm starting to, you know, move in another lane. You know what I mean? We doing a lot of more pre-uploads. You know what I mean? The lives is pretty much gonna be all, you know, Bozo of the Week, Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Ain't nothing to get up there, you know what I mean, and get my shoot on. You know what I'm saying? Target practice. That's it. Continue to have fun. And that's it, man. Where we at? Yeah, I only said I was going to go do a half. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go back and enjoy the festivities. You know, there's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, get ahead and become a fan. But I just wanted to pop out. You know what I mean? Let y'all know we still here. I ain't want to push the show back. You know what I mean? So we definitely going to redo episode 8. We on episode 8. You know what I mean? We'll be hollering back at y'all Thursday. You understand me? Asia, appreciate it. You know what I mean? Salute. Thanks for the pull-up. You know what I mean? First Property. Appreciate the pull-up. City Bam, appreciate the pull-up. El Plaga, appreciate that pull-up. You know what I mean? Renegade, appreciate that pull-up. You know what I mean? Y'all ready, man. I'm going to catch y'all Thursday, man. Don't meet me there. Beat me there, man. It's your boy 050 Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back, a.k.a. the Dark Side General. And I'm out of here, man. Wah!